So y'all remember Katrina Pierson? For those who don't remember who she is, let me just refresh your memory with like 2, 3 clips.
More importantly, lifting the veil on Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is no champion of women. We are going to have an opportunity to go head to head with Hillary Clinton, and women are going to make a decision on the policies that are best for women. Well, I think that's a really nice try, but it's not the same, considering how Mr. Trump doesn't have a policy that the media has pitted against black Americans, like the wall, like anchor babies, like amnesty. Those things are tied into that ethnicity that the media has been pushing for months. Has nothing to do with African Americans. In fact, Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump has not said anything having to do with African Americans, with the exception of creating jobs in the African American community, which have been failed miserably due to illegal immigration. So it was a really nice try, but it's just not going to work. It's not the same thing. And I understand the media and the talking heads out there are trying to make it the same thing. But this ethnicity is tied to Mr. Trump's policies specifically.
Yeah, she was the national spokesperson for the Bums campaign back in 2016. And when he won, she was offered a job in the White House, but she declined it. She declined the deputy White House press secretary job. I guess she wanted the actual press secretary job, but she knows she wasn't going to get that shit. Only white people was getting those high-level positions in the administration. There was barely any black people that worked for that fucking administration, especially barely any black women that worked for the administration. Well, 4 years later, she worked for his campaign again as a senior advisor. He lost in 2020. He can say what he want, but his ass lost, so she didn't work for him. Not again. Not, I don't even think for even this last election cycle. But however, she did run for Texas State House and she won. But still, at the end of the day, Katrina's just a horrible person. I will always remember her defending this man's racism. So Katrina, good luck at your job in this Texas State House, because that's all you're going to have with the Republican Party, because these Republicans ain't looking forward to hire really any black people in a little inner circle. So good luck with that. That will be your only job, and I guess have a nice life.